Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Macro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. Alright, last time we almost finished our HMF factory here. We took care of computers and automated wiring back here. We also finished the circuit board production beforehand. And we kind of reorganized our heavy modular frame production down there so that we get exactly 3 heavy modular frames per minute here, which we are going to need for our last production step back here. And you know what? Now that I think about it, we don't need this much space, right? So these 4 foundations here could basically go, and we could close the factory here so that it exactly aligns with this end of the train platform up there. Cool, yeah. I guess we're gonna do that. One more thing that I just noticed in between episodes, there was one belt missing here, right? I added that, so all of them are now connected here. Okay, cool. So it basically doesn't matter that much where we place the remaining 3 manufacturers. I guess we're gonna do something like that here, right? Just in the middle of this way around, of course, in the middle of this floor, basically. This floor? Oh. Yeah, let's have one last look at our plan. We got everything available. We could even, now that I see it, feed the 2 assemblers, the 5 automated wirings per minute into one manufacturer, and the whole other things that we get from the train station above in the 2 remaining manufacturers, right? Since it's already kind of split 1 to 2, right? 5 and 10. Yeah, we might want to do that instead of merging them together. Let's just see what is easier to do. So, okay. 3 manufacturers. Let's do it. All right, give me 1 manufacturer. That merger up there is gonna be our target, basically. So let's try to kind of align to this one, maybe like that. Make this adaptive control units. Yeah. This time we need all 4 inputs. What are we missing? We're missing cables. Really? I don't think so. Let me grab some from here instead of running back. And let's also put them in the dimensional depot. Okay. Oh, the ones that are placed down here don't actually count. Okay, no problem. So that should all be adaptive control units. Yeah. So I guess we are going to bring the heavy modular frames around here. So let's... Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just take care of merging them accordingly, and I'm thinking we are just going to do this. So a merger pointing this way. Give me a lift. Oh, don't tell me it... No, it doesn't fit. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna do that. Let's bring it in from here then. Merge this way. Let's see if we can get away doing something like this. Is that right? I guess so. Looks good. Okay, one more merger. This direction. MK1 belts. And MK4 here. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's take care of power right away. Give me an MK2 outlet here. Maybe here. Connect that all up again. Nope. Oh, no. Like that. All right. Okay. We are going to get the frames from here, I guess, on layer 0. So that's gonna be layer 1 then. Let's just check real quick whether that's gonna fit in terms of the lifts. It does. And let's see what's gonna go on layer 1. What do we have? We have those. You can freely choose where to pull those. And we might wanna feed those directly into the last machine here. Yeah. What else do we have? Computers. Also still undecided on which lane they are gonna go, on which layer I mean, but we are gonna bring them around here. We could take care of the mergers already, so let's do that. We want to merge in this direction, like that, and like that. Guess that's less than 60, yes. Oopsie. Nope. Okay, computers. And also we need what? Circuit boards? Yeah, circuit boards are kind of determined, and that's circuit boards. So circuit boards are gonna go on layer 3 then. That's the last one. So let's see, where are we here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. Let's place all of those. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Good. So now for I would suggest we pull the automated wiring next onto layer 2. So let this merger, let this splitter come from here. We actually don't need the splitter, but just to use a kind of consistent design here, right? And the other ones are coming from there. Alright, that's the circuit boards. No, not the circuit boards, the automated wirings. And what else do we need? Computers, circuit boards, and what else? Oh yeah, the computers. So computers go on layer 1 then. Also from this direction then. Okay, so place the splitter like that. Like that. Like that. Okay, the last ones for the heavy frames. And that's it. Let's remove all the remaining splitters down here. There we go. Okay, let's start with connecting the lifts. Like that. Let's bring in these. Let's make sure that it's 5, but it should be. Yes, 5 automated wiring per minute. I guess we need some scaffolding here, right? And what's that? Half a foundation, so 2 meters only. Is that right? Looks good. And we need something like that. You know, we cannot cross this one, so we need oh no, that was wrong. Whoopsie. Let me just do that. Whoopsie. That. And we just go like this. Cool. Let's take care of the other automated wiring right away. That's gonna be a bit weird since we're slightly off, just slightly off, compared to the splitters back there, but I guess it's fine. By the way, why is it only 5? I think let's have another last look. Yeah, 5 came from the 2 assemblers and 10 come from the train platform. So this one, that's good that I can do it this way. Gotta go this way around. We also need to replace you, and you are gonna feed over there. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you get automated wiring. That's good. All right. So, let's see. I mean, oh well, we need another 6 meter scaffolding here to get the right height. So let's see if we can. Yeah, it's too far away, of course. Of course it is. If we just bring it a little closer, maybe like here. We actually can get away with that. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Make that MK4 as well, even though we don't need it to be, of course, but should be fine. All right, let's bring the let's bring the heavy modular frames like that. Can we get away with this? Yes, we can. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Where are we? Here. That, like that. Okay. Heavy modular frames coming in. Let's also connect all the main lines so that we can that we don't have to take care of that anymore. Oh, and we also need those to be connected. Here. 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 Cool. So there's no connection here, but that's fine. All right. So next up, circuit boards. Circuit boards should go here. Done, I guess. And computers, we already prepared that. Just need a lift. And That should be this right here. No, wait a second. No, this right here. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. It's too long. Let's do it the other way around, I guess. Huh. It's too steep. But that's fine. Okay. Do it like that. And... Are you kidding me? Maybe we can get away with this. No? Missing materials. Okay. Let's grab some encased beams then, I guess. Let's see if we have some more available in our train. Otherwise, we would need to get down. Go down to... Oh, I don't know exactly where, but one of the production lines should already take care of that. No beams here. Okay, then we'll just steal it from downstairs. Should be here. Pipes go here, and concrete goes there, so they should be in here. Yes. Grab a few stacks. Also put them in the dimension control right away. Okay, cool. Let's finish the last supply line. Like that. You know what? Keep this pole here since it's a very long belt, I guess. Alright. So, that should be everything, right? You should start producing adaptive control units. Great stuff. And we already feed them into the output trade station. So, I would say we're done. Isn't that something? Cool. So, let's take care of downsizing our factory building back here. Like that. Give me one wall all the way. So that I can tell where the power is gonna go. Connect that all up. Oh, I guess. We need this as well. Maybe somewhere around here. Over here. Oh, we're done, of course. Like that. And like that. I don't care. Okay. Cool. Let's dismantle all of that then. All right. One more thing. Since we are about to connect... Oh. Yeah, we need floors going over here, and with this, the thing I was about to say already doesn't matter anymore, since I want to build another staircase, right? Up to the train platform then. And we're gonna build it here, right? So grab that, I guess bring it down from there. Doesn't completely fit, so we need to build one turn. I mean, you could say it's actually not necessary. I know, but we keep it like that. All right. Let's also those as usual. Oopsie, like that. And those. Okay, perfect. Let's finish the ceiling here, and finish the walls, and then we are done. Nope. Also, I want to go zoop. Over here. You. Nice. Walls. Like that. Like that. To this corner. All the way here. Oh, whoopsie. All the way over here into the corner, and then over here and here. And fill in the last bit of walls here. Done. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, HMF Factory completed. Isn't that something? So, now we can very soon complete phase 3. Let's throw away some of the stuff here. Let's put those in here. No. None of you is waiting for more automated wirings. Don't want to waste it, actually. Ha, you know what? It's just like 3 or something. Yeah, throw it away. We're fine. Cool. Also, throw those away. Okay. Cool. In between episodes, I'm gonna visit this thing every now and again, just to be sure that everything's working as expected. For instance, why are those lacking copper? That's the question, right? We can check that right away. We are missing copper in the lift going up here already. So let's check that out. I guess, where is it? That's copper. Okay, so that's MK4, 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 MK4. How are you doing in terms of copper? You're full. And you are missing copper as well. Okay, so we got an overall copper problem, not only on the last floor. So let's check the copper production down here. Where is it? This one, right? Whoopsie. You are completely fine, but I see yellow lights back here. So something is missing. Copper ore, obviously. Okay. Why is that? Copper ore. Copper ore seems to be the problem. The belt is mostly empty down here. That's MK1. Okay, so copper ore is backing up here, I guess. Make that MK4. Great. Now we should be good. All right. While we're at it, let's... Okay, there's no lift here, so we don't have the same problem for iron ore, basically. Iron ore is fine, right? It's not. Why not? We're not getting rid of iron ingots. This one is fine. How are you doing? You look a lot better. Yeah, okay, so it's those iron ingots here. Okay. What's your problem? You don't get rid of iron rods. Okay. I mean, that might still be some backing up because of the final stages of production that we have just built, right? But let's check the iron ingots and the iron rods upstairs anyway, just to be sure, right? The last step of debugging today, I guess. All right, let's see. Where are we getting iron rods and ingots? Back here. That's MK4. It's also backing up here. Why is that? Probably because you don't get rid of your plates and screws here. Is that right? Yeah. And what about iron rods? I guess that's the same problem then. Where do we get the iron rods from? Back here, I guess. Yeah, they're all backing up. Same here. I guess you can't keep up. Yeah, you're full with screws and rods. Yeah, rotors are breaking up. So that's why. What are you? Also full. And you can't get rid of your frames, which is because... Oh, what's wrong with you back there? You are full, basically, but you're doing all you can. Does that just mean that you're overclocked? Or what? white light here? Huh. I mean, you're all fine. None of you is backing up, so that's good. So it seems to me that that's just a problem of the last production stages and not producing anything or backing up all the time, right? So we got another problem here. Wire, obviously. We don't get enough wire. Where does wire come from? From here? What? You merge wire and bring it. Oh yeah, that's from the other side then. Okay, so okay. Wire production. What is your problem? You can't get rid of all your wire. Why is that? Because no, that's MK4, MK4, that's all fine. MK4. But why do you have a wire problem then? Why is wire backing up on one side and we don't get enough wire on the other side then? What about you? You don't get any copper. That's the problem. And why is that? We seem to have a couple of problems still. We already checked that, right? Let's check one last time. So copper production again. Oh yeah, copper production. We just fixed the copper production, right? So this should speed up now. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. So basically the copper production slowed down everything. Good. I guess we're fine now. So let's leave this guy alone. And let's head back to Central. And let's check out how our central storage is looking, or what our central storage is looking like. There should be some more packaged fuel somewhere. No? Did I just miss it? No? No? Okay. Ah, there we go. Thank you. By the way, as you can see, I did a little bit of exploration around here. I found some more hard drives, a lot of spitters, some stingers, even 3 summer sloops, and 8 more mesospheres. So we might want to bring that home. All right, so let's go here and let the train bring us home. Cool. Another production line finished. Nice. All right. One more thing. When I was looking at the plan for our turbo fuel factory, actually, I just realized, because in my head there is another turbo fuel power plant coming very soon. Don't know if I actually will build that in an episode or whether I'm going to do that in between episodes. But look at this. There was some specific research thingy that we wanted to unlock, and we needed polymer resin. And I think I remembered that we should have some in our turbo fuel factory, but I wasn't sure. So, I mean, we have about 200 per minute, so that should be more than enough to unlock some stuff, right? And as far as I remember, we simply shred all of that, right? At some point, we actually might wanna pick that up with the train and bring it somewhere else, right? Since, for instance, for our heavy modular frames here, we needed polymer resins at some point. Yeah, over here. Maybe the whole factory would have looked a little differently if we would have used polymer resin from there. I don't know, but we'll keep that in mind for our next factory. And I mean, also, I'm gonna keep that in mind when I will build the next turbo fuel factory. We'll see. I already had a look where to find sulfur. I think, yeah, one was here, a normal one, and another one here, an impure one. And I would like to use the remaining crude oil that we have available here, right? That was quite a bit. And I would like to turn that into turbo fuel. And we need coal and sulfur for that to produce compacted coal and so on and so forth, right? So let's turn you off. And let's have a look. So, at some point, by the way, we should start building containers on the other side. I think we have some left. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can still cover 10 more products. After that, we have to switch over to the other side. And I guess we bring those around here then, right? Just glitch a little bit through the rocks here, I guess. Something like that. Maybe we can also bring them up with lifts so that we don't have to glitch through, but that's a tomorrow problem, I'd say. All right. So, heavy modular frames. There we go. Give me 2 stacks of those. And also put them here. How many? 105 more. So I guess give me those and do it like that. Cool. Modular engines. How many? How many do we need to unlock the next phase? It's 500 and we got 200, about 300. Not too bad. Adaptive control units, we need 100. We have 44. Okay. Cool. Also, we have some more milestones left, actually. Pipes MK2 and those FICSIT blueprints here. So let's take care of those, I guess. 1,000 plastic, 1,000 rubber, 50 heavy frames, no problem. We have all of that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Oh, okay. And another stack of those. Give me one more, why not? And let's unlock the better pipes. So now we can, or after that, we can transport, I think, 600? Let's have a look.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like
Yeah.
Mark I,
600.
but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are reported instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and also MK2 pumps, which allow for a head lift of 50 meters. Cool. Instead of 20 meters. That's more than double, obviously. So building pipes and stuff will be much easier going forward. And let's also lock this one in. We can't put anything in. Okay. So 100 computers we have. Let's get some more rubber and even more concrete. Where's concrete? Should be here somewhere. Over here. Okay. What is it? 3 stacks. Easy. Just fill that stack up. Okay, cool. More rubber. What is it? 2 stacks. There we go. Computers we have. Give me 2 more stacks of these. Cool. Give me those back. Okay. Guys, we are going to end this here. I will take a look at the MAM, especially the resin thing, right? We'll prepare a few things to unlock some more MAM research projects. I will... What else am I gonna do? I will refill our inventory and the dimensional depot accordingly, right? So that we are ready to build more things. By the way, today, speaking of recording date, it's... What is it actually? 28th? Yeah. January 28th. So there are only, what is it, 2 or 3 days? I think 3 days left, right? In January. In terms of FICSIT, I think FICSIT should end with February. So, I guess I'm gonna record some more episodes before that happens. But I'm curious as to what will happen then. Will everything disappear or will it remain? I don't know. We'll see about that. All right, guys. We achieved a lot today. Finished our HMF Factory, which is our... Yeah, which helps us completing phase 3 finally, right? Only 2 more phases to go then, 4 and 5, I think. We'll see. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed that. And soon we'll start building another factory. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I hope to see you around next time as well. And until then,